Welcome, and thank you for joining me for this March bullet journal and calendar. I called it March Mouseness because it's full of mice and cheese, and I just had a lot of fun. I'm glad you can join me. I'm your Doodle Dragon, and on this first page, I decided to use some really angular and square lines to write the month, which is March. And for the little mice, I just tried to make little cartoony mice. I definitely was embracing the circles all throughout as I was making Swiss cheese and also drawing the shapes of the mice. They have very round ears, very round eyes, and I gave him all a little snout, just a little one. And so it was kind of my first time to draw a lot of mice like this, but I also even gave them little round paws, as you'll see. And I sketched them all ahead, and then I just went along with my Sharpie and I traced over the lines, and then I colored them in here with my Tombow dual brush pens, which I just chose a couple of micey gray and brown colors to use, and a yellow and an orange for the cheese, and I used the same colors all throughout the bullet journal. Now, I know that some people think that mice are creepy, but I happen to think that they're super cute. And so let me know in the comments if you think mice are cute, if you think maybe no, not the best for a bullet journal. But anyways, I always have little sayings or words to review all throughout the month that kind of keep me focused and in a positive attitude, and they're just kind of fun, and they're usually themed for my bullet journal. So for this page, I said scurry, squeak, nibble, and nest, because this is a page where I'm going to take little notes and probably use Post-its because I put Post-its notes on everything. And those things are just going to keep me on target for the things I need to run around doing, the things I need to talk about, say, do, eat, because I'm big on food, and also nesting, thinking about keeping my home just so it feels very homey. So if you saw my bullet journal last month, you saw that I accidentally made a mistake when I was doing my habit trackers, and I made one of my months 8 days long instead of 7. And I ended up making the labels for the different habit trackers down the sides due to that. It's just kind of the way that I fixed that error since I wasn't going to erase the whole thing. And I actually really liked it, and I thought it filled the space nicely to do that same thing again. So basically I did 8 days across instead of 7 here, and then ran that down the side. And I don't know, I just think it looks kind of cute. It's a little different. And then the whole page is a big piece of Swiss cheese. I decided not to try and go around the holes because Swiss cheese, you know, if it's sliced thin, it's holes, but otherwise it's bubbles. So I just made it a little easy. And the orange was even a bit of an afterthought because I thought that the page needed a little bit more color, but bringing that orange in actually, I think, made it look a little better. I often work on my pages right inside my bullet journal, and you can see here that I have them popped out, and that's easy because I use the Happy Planner bullet journals. I ended up flipping my page, and although this is the very last page of my planner, it's not the last page that I put together. This page of cheesy goodness is all about things that I am grateful for, so I will be writing in gratitudes into these little bubbles all through the month, and you can see next month what I was grateful for this month if you're interested. One of the things that I am always grateful for is you. So I'm really glad you're here, and I hope that these little mice are fun and encouraging for you. And I just want to say that I hope that you are having a good month, whatever month you're in, and that you're feeling encouragement and some joy, and I hope this is bringing you a little bit of joy and encouragement. If you do like this content, feel free to like and subscribe. It helps other people to see. And, you know, if not, that's okay too. I just still appreciate you and hope that you are having a good day. So this bullet journal will bring me encouragement and a little bit of joy all month long. And one thing that I do is definitely have to write down a lot of appointments. So I always have just your basic calendar, but with a little bit of a twist. Continuing my cheesy theme for my March Mouseness calendar spread, I definitely went cheesy all the way on this. I was thinking like a 3D block of cheese, but the sides I made Swissy with my little circles for the letters for the days of the week, which I initially accidentally made wrong and went back and fixed up a little bit. And then here I've got the orange to just kind of make me think of cheddar cheese slices And then of course I made the sides. Since they're Swiss, I made them yellow. And then I also made the bottom yellow where I started to do the month of April. I always like to have the following month, have the days of the week down there, just a few, so if I don't get my calendar done in a more timely manner, I can add a few April events. At the end, I went back and just added a little bit of orange and some bold to make those days of the week stand out a bit more, and then my calendar was done and ready to put into my Happy Planner journal, which you can see is not that big. Here I have my high points, the gratitudes from last month. You can pause if you want to see what I was grateful for. And you can see how easily the pages just pop in and out. And this is what I am using currently to do all my planning on, and it's helping me out, and I hope that this helped you out and you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.